Hello everyone, I am Tacet, and today I will be going over the team used to win the second fantasy series on the forum. The fantasy series is a forum game coordinated by Talia Parks on the forums, in which people draft from every single troop in the game without any repeats, and the teams go head to head in hypothetical matchups until only one person is left. There is currently accepting applicants for this, and I'll leave the link in the description if you want to participate. All participants get one Arcane Traitstone. Third place gets 3 Arcane Traitstones of choice. Second place gets 5, and first place gets 8 Arcane Traitstones of choice. For the second fantasy series, Machiknight from Matchmatchers ended up winning. He did this with a full Khaziel team of Gorgotha, Deep Burrower, Rockworm, and Emperina. Gorgotha, of course, is one of the best tanks in the game with the 75% skull reduction, plus it does a lot of explosions. Deep Burrower destroys a column, creates a bunch of brown gems, and gains a lot of armor. On top of that, it also has a useful water link to fill up easier, as well as armored, so if Gorgotha happens to die, it will still have a minor tank up front, especially with the armor that it gets from the bonus. Rockworm, of course, many of you should know. It's a really good looping troop that creates its own color plus hits the back troop and works really well with Deep Burrower. And it ends with Emperina that works exceptionally well with Gorgotha because it can fully heal its HP that's already pretty high from the bonus of 6 life and 4 armor up even higher. And it then restores it to max and cleanses as well. So let me just trait this real quick. Tomorrow's event will actually have this color too, which is probably the only reason why I'm actually trading this right now. Oh, I might not even have enough. Oh, well, it's not. Oh, no, I have exactly enough to do it. That actually works perfectly then. Should have probably done that beforehand, but now it is traded. So let's get into match with this just to see how it does. The winner's team. It's against a team of all legends right here, so. My stats might be a bit higher with it. In the fantasy series, all of them are reduced down. There's no kingdom bonus, and commons are 15, rares are 16, ultra rare 17, epics 18, and legends are 19. And of course, the new mythics would be banned if for the third fantasy series. But yeah, a link for the third fantasy series will be in the description. Definitely check it out if you're interested in participating. You will have to be somewhat active on the forum, though, to actually be able to participate in it. So let's see what we're doing here. I also realized I do not have the audio on right now, but that's not too big a deal. I normally keep it off whenever I'm playing and just have music on it. And when I record, I just put it on slightly, but then I completely forgot to do it now, but oh well. So he's going to take that skulls. That's going to do like nothing to Gorgotha. Gorgotha then explodes. Got mana really quick because of the Deep Burrower there. No extra turn, but he's not going to be doing too much. He does have all those skulls, but that's not going to be touching Gorgotha at all. Destroy these skulls. This won't do too much to Browns. Actually just gave him something there. Not too big a deal though. Skulls are going to do pretty much nothing, and he has a lot of skulls actually. 2 skull spawners. Plus the AI just keeps taking that. Let's use the explosion. We got Emperina up, we got Deep Burrower up, everything except the main damage of Rockworm. That is the only problem with this game, is Rockworm is basically the only damage from this team, since Gorgotha can't do too much in the lead until Emperina buffs it. But it is a really strong team. It's more based on surviving. Like, if there was a Devour, it would really destroy this team. But nothing like that was really used in this series, so it was able to climb pretty well. The first fantasy series was won with a Gorgotha as well. So it seems like Gorgotha might be banned or something if they actually have that option in the next one. Because Gorgotha won it twice in a row. I doubt they'll actually nerf Gorgotha in the game, because an AI Gorgotha is actually pretty bad. Because if it's in the first slot, which it likely will be because it's for skull reduction, all it will do is keep spamming its ability over and over again until it gives the enemy a turn, and it basically loses it for you. Sometimes it doesn't do that if like allies get its mana before it does, But it can actually backfire quite a bit using it in a team because the AI has no clue how to use it. Oh, he's going to brain zap, isn't he? Oh, no, never mind. The skull's right there. The skull's everywhere, so that's actually not a big deal. That has so much HP, and if it ever goes down, you can just use Emperina on it. So I'm going to try going for the extra turn again. Got it there. See if Rockworm can do anything. Somewhat. Good. Should go cast instead of that. This shouldn't kill it. No, not even close. Not even slightly close. And I guess we'll go explode. That'll do quite a bit of skull damage to the first one, 13. Though attack would have just been more. And that's going to sap all the mana, which is pretty annoying. Let's take this Browns. Drops down there. We already got Gorgotha back up. Go ahead, take that, then the skulls right there. Now would be a good time to use Emperina if we can get it up. Got the Deep Burrow up. We got an extra turn there. Got that. Emperina's up. I'll take these skulls, then let it take skulls, then I'll heal up. And this is actually the main thing that ended up making Machiknight probably win the entire fantasy series. Because you can do something like this over and over again with Gorgotha. You just use Emperina on it, and there, it's just completely huge now. And its HP is just going to keep going higher and higher, and its attacks is going to reach a point until it one-shots everything. And it doesn't even matter if you give the enemy too much, because you just have such a strong tank up front. There were some true damage builds, but I believe they ended up losing out some. I actually forgot what his matchup was against. And look, the team's almost already dead. And look at that, 100 armor on that. Of course, the ones in the fantasy series are much lower, but that's quite a bit. We just use Rockworm, that will kill that. And then the next turn will be probably game if I can find something. Let's see. I want to try pushing this column to get... Nope, no spawns over there. Enough for Rockworm, though. And that will be the game for it. So yeah, this was the team used to win the second fantasy series, so might want to try it out. Emperina with any kind of reduced skull tank up front is a really good combination. But yeah, check out the fantasy series on the forum. I'll link in the description if you're interested in sending an application to participate in the next one. And we are giving out those Arcane Traitstone prizes as well. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching. Goodbye.